Zoloft is for.
That's for depression. This is ADHD. He needs a super dose of Ritalin.
Yeah, I know, he's exactly like me.
Your Honor, the victim's passport.
Exactly.
According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Does that prove that she was with another man? I don't know. Let's check the inside. Oh, look, a cum stain on her photo. Well, that's unfortunate.
Whoa, hey now. Passport added to the court record.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude. No way.
Way.
That's not what he said.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income, despite her fine body.
Prostitute. Stripper. Whore.
It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Whore.
Daddies?
Sugar?
STD.
Yes. Older men who gave her money and gifts.
Her gifts. Her gifts. Daddy issues.
She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Her mature fetish. Crystal man.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. The one that I would frown upon because my balls are too tight. Tell me, Mr. Butz, what do you think of her now?
Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions.
That's not a direction, that's a choice.
Wait and see what happens. Might be better not to get involved in this.
Well, Mr. Butz?
Dude, no way! That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna just drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this!
You're gonna get to the bottom of this courtroom? You're gonna get to the bottom of the judge's stand?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes! Quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Yeah, by the way, if you had
Next question!
if you had tried to stop him from answering, you would have just said the same fucking thing.
You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh, he went. Riding his pants there. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth!
Pointy, number one. I'm gonna count how many times you fucking point.
I was there, I went.
You're a disgusting man going in the back wall of an apartment complex. Order!
Whoa, no one said that.
He went.
Yeah, but he didn't go in the back. Dude, chill!
Oh yeah, he
She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Objection! Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Who kicked you in the balls? Do you have like a little boot under
What
that?
balls?
Do you have like a little boot under that? It hits him in his like taint.
Boot to the head.
Boot to the crotch.
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butz is lying.
All right, time for the best name of all time. Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Rabble, rabble, rabble,
Rabble, rabble, who's guilty? Rabble, rabble.
Order!
Guilty.
Order in the court!
O.J. Simpson.
Oh, he did it.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Oh, he's fucking guilty.
While I fondle myself under
White
my...
Bronco.
It is your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building
Newspapers, huh?
as condoms. Please bring Mr. Frank Sahwit
Big ass condom.
to the stand.
Mr. Frank saw it.
Sahwit.
That's you, buddy. You're on cue.
Mr. Sahwit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Oh, rest. Newspapers, rest.
Mr. Saw It, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. I speak English.
What a
For the
racist-
Asian people.
What a racist-ass judge. Racist ass judge.
I need to take my Viagra.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing his apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door open, half open, behind him, like a vagina. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Some sneaky peeky. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. Then I took off her panties.
Never fear.
I yelled surprise. I quailed in fright.
All right, he checks out.
I quailed. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately.
He receded right back into his pants.
But I did not remember the number to 911. However, the phone in her apartment was not working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone because I don't have a cell phone even though I'm Asian. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 o'clock p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting white over there.
He's the most Asian character you're ever going to see in any video game ever.
Yeah, really.
Like, this is anime based. And
yeah, the Buddha dot. That's how Asian he was.
Most of the Asian people in fucking anime, they're just like brown hair, black eyes, generic bystanders. This guy, no, bam, Asian. They wrapped this dude in the Japanese flag. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. I give up. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a
Shut the fuck up, Payne! Shut the fuck up, Payne! I'm having a mood here! Aren't phones supposed
Get
to
off
work
my
with
berries, you old bastard!
I just took my Viagra. What are you talking about?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
The more you know.
The phone that Mr. Sahwit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
No one uses that word.
I was about to say
Blackout
that.
record added to the court record.
Oh, Mr. Wright? Yes, yes, Your Honor. He got his ass pinched by Mia. He wasn't paying attention.
Kinky girl.
Kinky.
Kinky dead girl.
You may begin your...
Hey.
You may begin your cross-examination. Looks back over at Mia. Cross-examination, Your Honor.
Cross-dressing, Your Honor.
Right. This is it. The real deal.
Right.
Ah, it's so funny.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Bend over.
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
So I smack him on the ass? But he was like, yeah.
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
Oh, he's guilty of a lot of things. I wouldn't be surprised if it was... How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence.
That's really motivating, Mia.
Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand.
Motivational speaker.
There's bound to be a contradiction in there.
I'll show you.
Contradiction.
I'll show you a contradiction.
I'll call you a contraction. Is there a contraction in there?
First
I'll
we
give
find
you a
contradictions
contraction.
between...
Why am I talking over you fucking people?
First we find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony.
Okay.
Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, shut the fuck up.
Boing, oh, I saw some.
Present it and rub it in the witness's face like a
Like
dog
boobies.
who just pooped on your carpet.
Like boobies.
No.
Can you rub some of
Remember,
your evidence
press
in my
the witness.
face?
Then
Check your facts again. Fucking bullshit. I'm trying to read this shit. Can't
We
read
don't. Why do you have to
Cross-examination.
cross-examine?
You're not required to read
Yeah,
this.
yeah, you don't.
said it.
Yeah.
So just check which one.
Fucking buck-ass Asian teeth, too. That's over the top.
He's making the suck it motion. Look, he just makes it.
That's not the sucking
That's
motion.
the way he talks.
This is the sucking motion.
No, the way
okay?
he talks, he's just turning his mouth into a little O, ready to
Oh
suck.
yes, put your dick right here. I suck you off unless you make me innocent. Yes, I suck you off real good. I take a wrong pull in the mouth.
I remember the
I
time.
remember that time exactly.
Thank you, screen out of nowhere. Look, I brought my Wiimote, Chief. My big black Wiimote, the one you told me to bring.
Funny, it looks small and white in that picture.
Well, that's because Phoenix is an
Someone's gonna
idiot.
get beaten.
That's because Phoenix is an idiot, and there's no black people in this game anyway, so whatever. Objection. Wrong, whore!
That was a very effeminate objection from you.
Objection, bitch!
Objection! That is so
Oh my
wrong.
god, objection.
Phoenix Wright, homosexuality at law.
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Slam. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death as sometime after 4 p.m. Right after the fabulous lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Right after the Powerpuff Girls.
There was nobody nobody to find at 1 p.m.
Yuck. Somebody fucking shoot me.
How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
That.
I'm sorry, did you orgasm or are you gonna answer the question?
Well, look at him, he's happy.
He's not happy.
Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
Oh yeah, the time of a murder is totally true.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe.
Hard to find you,
Mr. Sahwit!
Gay Santa Claus.
Why are you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot.
I'll put you on the spot.
I was gonna say that, damn it!
That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions.
I have something for you.
Lies always beget more lies.
That's
Like the lies about how big your penis is. See through one and their whole story falls apart.
Don't even try to pull that Magnum
like my
bullshit
edible
with-
panties when you spill coffee on them. Hey, if you can't beat them, join them.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Break your keyboard, why don't you?
Witness testimony. The time of discovery.
Discovery!
You see, when I had sex with found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape porno.
Program!
Rule 34, that's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding.
Sure thing, Mr. Bucktooth. Mr. Choose Asian Beaver! Only a few people are gonna get that. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right.
What?
Fuck.
Don't
know
scare me like that! Just keep thinking of porno and you
You know what to do.
Yeah, he does.
I've got this one.
What about the other one?
What other one?
Hold it.
I have two of them.
Two vaginas.
Breasts, you idiot. You can't see her vagina.
Not without Game Shark.
I regret to inform you that is not what Game Shark is for.
That's right, naked attorney.
Okay, I'll do a manly objection.
Objection!
That was very manly.
That's why I said I had this one. Get it? Hold it right there!
Okay.
The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery.
Yeah, there's a lot of niggers.
My arm's falling asleep.
Hey, that's not what a blackout means.
My arm's falling asleep. Arm falling asleep. Oh no. Alone time hand turning blue. Turning blue! There we go. And this record proves it. Slam. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Gah! Herk.
Hey.
H, and that says